speaker of the day. We're going to have our last speaker of the day, Mr. Thach Nguyen. Thach is a Vietnamese refugee who once lived in a homeless shelter. Through his legendary determination and persistent door knocking, he became one of the Washington State's top real estate producers and continues to help families buy, sell, and invest real estate. Driven by his desire to help others, Nguyen participates in various philanthropic ventures, which drove him to create the American Dream Program, a project that works with Seattle's first-place school to help homeless families. Since its founding in 2003, the program has helped 25 homeless families move into permanent housing. Thach was spotlighted on the CBS Early Show as an American hero for his philanthropy and his achievements as a humanitarian and a successful real estate agent that his family's journey from crisis to fulfillment, the American dream. Thach Nguyen is married, has 2 young children, and lives in Seattle. Please welcome Thach Nguyen.
Thank you, everyone. How y'all doing out there? So listen, if there's anything that you're going to take home from what I'm going to say today, this is what I'd like you to consider to take home. I have a belief that anything is possible when you have a dream. Anything is possible. It starts with a dream. So here's the thing. I'd like to tell you a story of my own life. I was born in Vietnam in 1970. We left Vietnam in 75. My dad worked for the U.S. government, and we went to work, and the government said the Vietnamese communists have taken over Vietnam, and you got to take your family out of Vietnam, otherwise all of you are going to be killed forever. So my dad came home, picked all of us up, we left Vietnam, 8 of us with 1 suitcase and $20, and we left Vietnam. Got on the airplane, we landed in San Diego, lived in a shelter there for like 2 or 3 months, and then we got shipped up to Seattle, lived in a shelter there for 2 or 3 months. And when we was there, we met a guy named Charles Zettler who changed my life and my family's life forever. This man took the whole family in to live with him, and that was my first time experiencing contribution, you guys, with no agenda, which I call selfless serving, just like Martin Luther King. And so today, I started real estate in 91 when I was 21 years old, and we were still poor living in Rainier Valley, and I had one goal in my mind, one dream, was to actually become a millionaire by the time I was 30 years old to help my family through this whole hardship. And from lots of determination, I was door knocking 100 doors a day. It took me 5 hours to do it. I did it for 10 years. And my first 3 years, by the time I was 27 years old, I made my first $1 million in selling real estate. Now, I'm not saying that to impress you. I'm saying that to hopefully inspire you, because if this Vietnamese kid who didn't speak English, who lived in a shelter, can do it, I realized anything is possible in that moment. Does that make sense? And so, after that, it was pretty much full screw ahead for me, because I realized anything is possible. So today, I own a real estate company, I'm a developer, and I do a lot of philanthropy work because that's my passion. So here's what I realized. I realized Martin Luther King had a big dream, and he reached for it every day, and he stood for it. And what's crazy, you guys, is this. The dream is still living, and the man ain't even here. That's crazy, right? So he inspired many, many people, including me. And so today, you guys, my big dream today is to inspire and empower 1 billion people to reach for their dream and see that anything is possible, but more importantly, do it in the service of others, okay? So, I encourage all of you today to dream big today and reach for your dream, because as you do so, you unconsciously inspire other people to do the same. Thank you.